Get in, Leon. Ding, ding, ding. Man's in the building. Good morning. Happy mental health. My name is Paul Addict Mental. King Richard straight in with the weights. Thank you so much, man. We popped into his live earlier. It was really nice doing his thing. Yes, son. How you doing, man? Welcome to another live with me here on TikTok. My name is Paul Addict Mental. I run the Recovery Rovers, and we be smashing goals. Sorry about that, people. It just did something really weird then. It went, TikTok needs to shut down. So it shut me down, but we're straight back in. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your day. My day today is going to be quite chill for a change. Got nothing planned. Tomorrow morning, I go in to record my live intro for my new radio show on Swindon 105.5, Swindon's community radio station. You can get it via the app. Loads of places. The interview went out yesterday. I hope you loved it. Lovely's in the building. Live lovely. Come on, my guy. How are you doing? Haley's in the building. DJ MCKC's in the house. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. So, today I've been very busy. I've been putting lots of videos up because I want Happy Mental Health Day today. Oh, Marco, thank you so much. We love a gift on here, we really do. But you notice we're not the sort of people to go, come on, team, let's get us up the rankings. If I ever got in the rankings, I would love it. But this is more about creating a happy, positive space for everyone to come. Right now, we got 50, 60, 70 people in the room right now. Good morning, everyone. My name is Paul Addict Mental. I help people with addiction and mental health needs. This is a positive space. You can come, you can chill. Ratings, bro, I got you. Oh, Marco, thank you so much. Honestly, we really do appreciate all the financial side of this app. But you will know we do not withdraw from TikTok. It goes straight back into promoting videos and all of that stuff. I'm blessed. Yes, Sweetleaf Kiki's in the house. You're smashing it, mate. Thank you so much, man. We're just trying to do the best we can do. You know, I'm not that guy who was going to be happy getting clean, sober, non-active in my addictions and just sat there doing nothing. That was never in my plan. I was always meant to do something. Sorry, I can't deal with that. I don't like that tunage. There we go. Yeah, I was never meant to be the guy who I tried to be for many years, you know, the guy working in the factories. I worked in all the worst factories in the Southwest, trust me. High grade food, I worked in air sprung beds, I worked in Appetito, Wardens. I could name lots and lots of places I worked, but this is a job. This isn't a job, it's more like a calling. I'm really enjoying going on the radio, being on TV, getting in the newspapers. But as long as it maintains my recovery and I'm bringing people... I watched your documentary. Yeah, do you like it, Archman? You'll never turn back. This is your path. Absolutely, William. This is my path. There was no other journey really for me. I thought there was, but no, this was definitely me. I want to inspire people. I want to make people understand that, yes, addiction's very difficult, right? So when I say it's very difficult, you get involved in something, you don't realise you're becoming addicted until after the fact. Yeah, we're getting some more viewers in the room this morning. I can't actually believe it, but I love it. Please stick around. Like I said, I'm here talking about addiction and mental health because I can. I did 27 years in active addiction. I love you. Do you love me? Always super fun. We love everyone. Have an amazing week, brother. Thank you, Lewis. I really do appreciate that. I'm new account. Can you shout me out, please? James Music's in the building. Come on, my guy. You just got the shout out, James Music. Everyone follow Jay, please. You know what it's like. Like I said, I spent 27 years in active, brutal heroin and crack cocaine addiction. I am a poly addict, which means there are many substances I will never be able to go near. So that means I am an addict for life. I'm not an active addict. I'm non-active in my addictions, but I am an addict for life. So I know through the rest of my days, I'm going to have to be in the situation where I go, right, I can't go here. I can't be around that person. I can't do this and we can't do that. Who just sent those? Oh, Leon, thank you for sharing my emotes. As you can see, we've got 10 subscribers to the channel. We are trying to get to 15. It does cost you, it's about $5 a month, but it does support. It goes into helping me deliver my talks around the country that we're doing at the moment. I've got 3 or 4 bookings, and I've just been asked to do a documentary, Netflix-style documentary. Carry on! Yeah! Thank you so much. And you get one there. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's what we're doing. It's all about spreading the message that we do recover as addicts. I spent time begging on the street, sleeping in car parks, sleeping in shop doorways, robbing people for pennies, pounds, whatever I could. And now I come on social media every single day to discuss what we're talking about, because there is no point in just sitting in that same little bubble of negativity, right? I don't do the 12-step program. Oh, what was that? Was that chocolates? Chocolate strawberries. Thank you. Yum, yum. I like chocolate strawberries. Yeah, so I lived it, so now I want to help people understand that there are other options available. I was an abused child. I was sexually abused. I was physically abused for around about 13 years. I was passed around like a piece of meat to all these predatory people. But I come on here to tell you that so you understand that it shouldn't matter what has happened in your life. It shouldn't matter what limits there are. Have a good day, girl. Got to go get ready for my interview. You smash it, Lee. Keep doing what you got to do, man. I know you're very close to doing something amazing. I feel like today's going to be a great day. Yes! You damn know it's going to be a great day. I love that, Leon. Honestly, I really do. Have a good day, bro. Oh, yeah, I've seen that one already. Right. Let's go for a battle, shall we? See if someone wants to come on and battle us. We don't really get them very often. All Bedouins in the house. See, Mike, because he likes a battle. My guy, the G Crew lookalike. He likes a little battle, but we'll see. Not stressing about it this morning, to be honest with you, because I can't see anyone. Anyone who really... No. Let's get you lot in. Let's get some people in. I say let's get some people in the room. I've got one person on here at the moment who can come on the live with me. So, he went from 70 people to 11. Thank you, TikTok, for letting us believe with you. Let the steady stream of people come through. But it's all right.
Morning.
Sweetie. How you doing, Carrie Ann?
Yeah, I'm good. How about yourself?
Let me just turn you up. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to show you lot. Look at these.
What is it? Oh, they're cool. Is that a coaster?
Yeah. So I got this one. That one.
Nice.
And obviously, you can't go anywhere without having one like this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, my friend, I'll give him a shout out now. He is known as the Crazy Cider Man. And you can find him on Insta and you can find him on Facebook. He sent these out to me and I got them within the very next day. And he was like, mate, I put a video up. I didn't tag him. He was like, mate, I only sent them to you yesterday. Do you know what I mean? And they're on your bloody page already. I was like, mate, I don't mess around. But if
definitely not. No messing around.
No messing around. How are you feeling, Carrie?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Good. Yeah, you feeling a bit...
Starting to get a bit less hassle from him, so
that's the important thing, man. That's that really important message that it just annoys. It does annoy me that these blokes and women, partners, that's the word I was looking for, partners, they do these things. They don't want to let go, and they'll continue to just keep trying to drag you back into that quite negative spot, because the reason you're not with him is because it didn't work.
Well, when I entered it, he was asking me if I had told the kids that it was his fault. And I said to him, no, I haven't said it's your fault, and I would never blame him. It's just our relationship since he had his strokes was not the same as it was before.
Yeah.
And he no longer lives with us, and he's double incontinent, so it makes things hard. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, real hard.
But
Real hard.
I would never tell the kids that anything was his fault, because it wasn't, because it was me that chose to end it. But he did ask us if I had done it because he's now disabled, to which I told him if I was going to do it because he was disabled, I would have done it 19 months ago. I wouldn't have hung around for 19 months of him being disabled before then deciding to end it. Do you know what I mean?
Does he do that? Does he lay out all the things that that's wrong about you? Does he? What all the reasons why it's your fault that he is the way he is? It's your fault that he's feeling like shit. Is it one of them situations?
No, but the sheltered accommodation that he lives in, he did say once when I went round there, this was the day that when I hadn't answered the phone, and he said he sent my new fella a message saying tell her to answer her fucking phone. On that day, he did say when I went round there that I put him in there. I put him in that sheltered accommodation. And I did say to him, I said, no, I says, your drinking and your headaches and your lack of listening skills, because I've been telling him for a long time, these headaches are getting worse. You need to go and have them looked at. And he just didn't listen, and now he's ended up in the state he's in.
Oh, bloody hell. Karen, I just got to do this quickly. I just want to say good morning to Liam. Liam, me and you going to do something together, I think, yeah? Big love to Carrie. That's from Leon. Princess Tinkerbell, morning. And she says, I'm 9 days clean. Whoa!
Well done.
Go on! And that is what we do on here. That is it. Who's asking to come in? Here she is. 9 days. 9 days, man. People don't understand. Big up. Lee Hodkinson. Good morning, mate. Yes, now let me tell you, people, how me and Princess Tinkerbell know each other. Let me tell you the weirdness of life. So it is. Well, you can say that definitely. You firm believer in higher power as well, aren't you? So I really like that. So I was on my way to Bristol to record the BBC radio thing, the BBC radio interview. And I'm there with my phone. I've always got my bloody phone out, taking photos. And this mad girl come up to me and she was like, you're off TikTok. And I'm like, no, I'm not off anyone. I don't know anyone. And now she messages my missus's phone because I was using my missus's phone. And lots of people go, what? You got next girl messaging your missus's phone? Yeah, I do.
Sorry.
I got bare next. Listen, you don't need to apologise for that because it's all about help. And my missus knows it's important that if someone messages and they need somewhere to go, so we don't mind that at all. Honestly, we really don't.
We met in Swindon. He was on the. I was coming into Swindon to see my family, and I met Paul at Swindon. It's amazing. I was like, I know you. I know you in TikTok. It's amazing.
You better come to London, mate. Well, I will. And
are you coming to the London convention?
I'm not sure yet, and the thing is, it's not that I don't want to, because I'd love to spread my message at a convention. I would. That's the ultimate goal, right? To nick some people, right? Obviously, right? But it's the amount of things I've got on at the moment. It is beyond a joke. I'm not joking. This is my first day where I've not got anything booked in for about a month.
Oh, bless you.
So it's constant, but. I'm doing it because it's for a really good reason.
Of course.
And I'm making addiction front page news in newspapers. I'm doing that, and not in the negative way of addicts
No.
rob this old bird or addicts have smashed this up. It's addict helping others. And if we
One
could all
addict
do
helping
that,
another, carrying that message.
carrying that message through people,
Carries
and
that
that's a really
message
important
hard.
thing from the 12-step program that I have taken away. And that is carrying that message forward.
Yeah.
It is about, working. That people will say work your 12 step, working your step, passing it on.
Yeah.
Me, that's kind of what I do daily, every single day, just by doing this. I need you all to go onto my YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We need 1,000 subscribers. Jade's in the building. Morning, beautiful.
I have to look at
Morning,
that.
Jude.
Liam, YB Crew. Yeah, I've messaged you back already, my G. I did it first
Thanks
thing this
for the
morning.
coins, whoever's just sent them.
That's Jade,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, Jade's amazing. She always comes on.
Thank you, Jade.
She's lovely.
Look at my friend. My friend got me for my first clean time birthday.
Oh, look!
It's
that's
got
little.
the NA
That's like
symbol.
a silver NA chip, isn't it?
NA, yeah. So it's got the NA symbol on it.
NAACAFA WAG1A.
But in 6 months, I'm getting the NA symbol here. I want to get it here, and then when I'm a year clean, because don't know what happens between now and the year. I want to get the Serenity Prayer back down my arm.
Right, all you have to do is say, right, and you go, Paul. Let me see what I got in here. Paul, will you come and tattoo me, please?
Shut up! I'll get you to do it, Paul.
Oh, I can't.
I'll down to Swindon.
I am still practicing on my. I've got a practice skin.
What's that skin? Do you know what they say? Do you know the best skin to practice on is pig skin?
Yeah, pig skin.
It's like our skin.
Yeah, that one's well done. You all done amazing. You're on your own journey, Shorty. Sorry about that. Yeah, Shorty. Thank you so much for that. Do you know there's many of us now, many people in recovery who are smashing goals on a daily. I might be the one who's emailing all of these journalists, right, and coming out in the paper, and it looks really good. But it's not just for me. This is for the wider addiction community, getting that message out there.
Excuse me, but you're an inspiration. You're an inspiration to me.
Oh.
If I didn't see your lives, you wouldn't help me get. You've seen me struggle for the last few weeks.
Yeah, we have.
And now look at me 9 days in. Do you know what I mean? It's like, wow.
I think that's absolutely amazing. There's a couple of charities that I've come across. They're basically people like me in Swindon. I don't know how we've not come across each other yet, and in the nicest of terms. But I'm gonna go check Hope Street out. They're a place in Swindon, and they're like a hub. They've already got. I didn't know this. They've already got a hub where you can go and talk and get help, advice, and guidance. So I'm gonna go check in with this Hope Street this afternoon. I've got to go town for so much eat and shit with the kids. And when I'm in town, I'm going to go. You know what it's like, man? School holidays, isn't it? School holidays.
Life on life's terms.
Are your kids off already, Paul?
What's that?
Are your kids off already?
Yeah, they're off. They're off. They've got their week off.
Innit?
Mine aren't off till next week.
Oh, don't carry on.
God.
But don't worry, it's cool because next week I'll be rinsing you when my kids are back at school, so it's all right.
I'm going to London for 2 days, so I'm child free for 2 of them.
Oh, come on now. I thought we were friends.
Well, I'm also going
to London.
I'm also going to Turkey next month.
I want to go to Turkey.
I'm going Turkey in May. Can't tell my kids yet. Can't tell my kids, they don't know.
I want to get my teeth done in Turkey.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some Turkish smile as well. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't.
Yeah. My sister had booked to go with her boyfriend, but they've finished, so it's already paid for. So she was like,
so you're like, I'll do that.
Do you want to pay for the name change and come with us? I was like, absolutely.
Oh, so I can. If I fall out of the missus and kids, I can name change and just bring 3 of you with me, yeah?
I'm
up for that. I'll come with you. Get my teeth done and my lips.
Yeah,
want to get my
that's it.
lips
Oh,
done.
man, don't get me started on my
I've had
teeth,
my
man.
teeth whitened. I've had my teeth whitened in Turkey.
How
How
much
much
was
was
it?
that? Carry on.
£125. English money.
What?
Ooh, guess who's coming back with some pearly whites? I swear to God. Mate, I can't afford the whole set, but now I know I can get a proper Turkish white. I'm going, yeah, fuck that, mate.
You
Oh.
can get special toothpaste over here that whites it up.
That high smile, I don't rate it. I've smoked too much heroin, everyone, right? My teeth are fucked. I
No,
don't
they
be
use it a
honest.
few times. So they
And
whiten it a few times. It's not just like one and you're done.
Yeah.
Like they'll whiten it and they'll laser it, and then they might do it 2 or 3 times to achieve the best colour they can get
So
for you.
you will definitely come out of there with brighter teeth, even if they're
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
least you've got
100%.
teeth. I've got no teeth.
Yeah, look.
All right. So
Not bad. Not bad
my
for
teeth are
27
gone.
years in active addiction. I don't care what anyone says, man. I still
However,
got a smile
Paul,
on my boat.
you're
Yes,
saying
carry
you
on.
don't recommend the is it the high smile?
Yeah.
That's what I use at the minute.
Oh,
Is
look
it?
at it. Oh,
And
they're
does that work?
beautiful.
Look at yours up to mine, man. And mine's got a filter on. Yours look like what?
They look beautiful.
And I will be honest, peeps, I don't use any filters on social media. Yeah, I don't need them. I don't put the skin tightening bollocks on. But my teeth, I'm very, very like, you know, I'm aware,
Conscious.
conscious.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm really conscious about my teeth. I think it's an English thing.
I used to be really goofy. And I had two braces while I was at senior school. I had a fixed brace.
Yeah, I
and
know.
then-
Reed, Daniel, Leah Marcus reads you on about Kelly Arts Boutique, aren't you? Do I know the Reeds? Yeah, of course I do, and the Daniels. Yeah.
And then I had a brace that you take in and out as well.
Oh, is
so
that the
because I had
one to
braces-
sleep with?
Yeah. So because I had
I've had
spent a
that.
lot of time with braces, I try to look after my teeth the best I can.
Oh, that's me. To be honest with you, I've always looked after my teeth the best I could under the situation, right?
Yeah,
So for a long time when I was in prison, I didn't have my own money, so I was relying on prison toothpaste and stuff like that, which anyone will tell you is not actually a toothpaste. It's, you know, it's for putting your posters up. So
God.
genuinely, if ask anyone, I don't know why I don't talk about that more, but yeah, in prison, to hang your pictures, posters, anything up, you just use toothpaste. So if you've got a fella or a missus and they come home from jail and you're wondering what all that white shit is everywhere, they've not been getting on it. That's just dried toothpaste on the back of their photos, letters, pictures.
Oh, you know that one. Oh, bloody hell. Prison
Kellyanne, yes, I do. Rebel of Wells, please don't do that, because I'll have to ban you soon, you little rat bag. You know that.
What did he say?
Someone just asked if I know people from Lotley's who I do, and he's just gone, no. No. No need. Morning, Clouds. How you doing this morning, you absolute legend? Marcus, thank you for the follow. The Reeds are my brothers, and one of my brothers married to the... Kelly Reed. Are you asked Kelly? Right. Kelly, this is Paul Simmons you're talking to. Paul Simmons, John Simmons, Mark Simmons, Claire Simmons. You know, if you are asking me, now I know you're Kelly Reed. Are you seriously asking me if I know who your brothers are? Wow. People must think I died or something when I left Bristol. Because I probably... I may have been an addict, but what I was really, really good at is remembering information. That's why my missus hates arguing with me. No point. Because if we argue, it's not only do I win, in about a month's time, when we're having a little discussion and she says, you said that, my brain goes, actually, this was the conversation, and I just repeat the whole conversation. And she's like, well, why don't you just fuck off then, innit?
I love your missus.
Listen, everyone knows my missus, she's staunch bird, man. Anyone who can wait for someone for 40 years, it's just next level. I don't care what anyone says. And that wasn't 4 straight years. That was like 2 years. Then I got recalled for a couple of months. Then I got recalled for 17 months. And that whole time she was like, don't worry, I got you back. Amazing.
Wicked.
Yep. Steve, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope you're all good and had an amazing weekend.
I've gone at least 3 Zoom meetings a day, and I get on some face to face. But I've got one at night time. It's called PJs and Chills. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, PJs and Chills. Yeah, I know them. Yeah.
Do you know Josie?
I might do.
She's from Western. Oh, she's.
Oh, you're
Frozen.
Yeah, Frozen.
She's
she's back. Just because your name's Princess, you don't need to go Frozen, yeah?
Cheesy.
Brilliant. That was brilliant, right? That was as good as it gets, peeps. Good support, this is foundation of all success. Yeah, and that's why most of my lives now, you'll notice we have multi-boxes. Yeah, we have multi-boxes. We're just having a chat because this is, for some people, their meetings. They need to be able to come on and just see. Yeah, absolutely. Just because I say I don't do NA or AA, it doesn't mean I don't need the meeting side of it. And this is what this is for me.
Yeah. Well, I came back. I went to Dover for 2 days, right? When I come back, because I was with a fellow took me, and then they fellowed. When I come back, I felt lonely when I was on drugs. But when I come home and I'm clean, I'd never felt so lonely in my life.
Oh, man.
I've been talking to people. I was all right. But as soon as I was on my own, before I could sit with my feelings and hand it over, but the last couple of days I couldn't do it because I didn't have my methadone for comfort, you know.
Yeah.
So,
but I think you're doing amazing.
I'm going to come off. So I've got to go and walk my friend's dog. It was lovely speaking to you. I'll speak to you soon, Paul. Love you.
Take it easy. Love you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, don't worry about that. Who else have we got in? Right. I've got 4 people.
Where's Si?
Ask me another one, dude.
Working, yeah.
She's still in. She's like, let me go. Let me go, will you? Jack, you getting invited in as well, right? He's getting invited in. Unknown, you're getting invited in. Marcus, you're getting invited in. You know, who cares? Let's just get everyone in. Morning, Jack. How are you doing this morning?
Jack.
I'm glad that's Jack. Morning, brother. Big love from Bristol. Righty, come on, the Bristol crew. Let's have a bit of that. Bristol crew are the fucking best. Every other area outside of Bristol just pales into insignificance, especially the further north you get. Innit, carry on?
Aye.
Mate. Hey, rock on. Mia Brian, good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm good, you?
I'm really well. You're Bristolian, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. All I have to hear is you, right? That's all I need to know. And I've got a staunch sister in the house. So, everyone, just so you all know who I am, just in case someone's coming and go, who is this really loud guy? Right? I could go louder. I could turn the mic right up if I wanted to.
We know you.
But yeah, my name's Paul, Addict Mentor, and you know, this is just a safe place where you can come, chill, have a conversation. You don't need to be subscribing or sending gifts or anything. I do ask you to tap your screen. I know many of you forget because we're just having a chat. But if you could just tap the screen, just get the likes up. Why you never invite me in? GlasgowRangers.com. William Sharp. I can't invite you in, dude. I can't. I can invite in the Key and I can invite in Marcus. I don't.
He hasn't got enough followers.
You've not got enough followers, mate. You have to be able to go live. How many followers has he got? Let's have a look.
Not many. 116.
Oh, Jesus, dude. You need another 700 followers until I can invite you on. So he needs to get at least to 800, innit?
800, yeah.
Yeah, so you need 800 just to be able to do this. Really? Why? I don't know why. That's the Chinese who made the app.
Because TikTok makes the rules, and that's what it
Because
is.
TikTok really does make the rules, peeps. They really do. They let people in sometimes. Who can guess how many people approximately I've had in the room today?
About
435.
1,800.
Listen, have you not been listening to a word I've been telling you for the last month about our numbers?
20.
435.
Larry's closer to it, 500. 500. What a shock. What a surprise. Wow, wow, TikTok. You naughty, naughty, naughty app. But all I say to everyone, and I really mean this, please, everyone, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guess what? Over on YouTube, this is what you can do. You don't have to gift. You only have to like once. You can view the lives over and over and over again. You can just have a bit of fun. But I need 1,000 subscribers, man. Can you still? I can still listen to you. Thanks. Anyway, not a
So,
problem,
Paul,
bro.
what do you type in on? Sorry to jump in. What do you type in on YouTube for to find your channel?
Either you can put in two things: Paul Simmons,
Yeah.
or Paul Addict Mentor. Like my name is across the board, Paul Addict Mentor.
Right.
You
Okay.
know,
Just so I know what I'm looking for.
yeah. And you'll see it. Oh my god! I put a video up last night, and I don't know if you've seen this. Like there are many HMP videos up at the moment. You'll see them everywhere. But the one I put up last night, because I was the most disgusted by it, was a guy was in a cell. He wanted some spice, or he was in debt. You know, I can only imagine what made him do this. But he dipped his cup into the toilet bowl and then drank that cup of water. And that's the stuff. Well, this is what I want you lot to understand. This is why I think my prison talks are so important.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Kelly. Because
I didn't realise I got 5 coins. Thank you.
Oh, you feeling pumped, Leon? How is Adam? Anyway, Adam, how are you?
Oh, we're fine. Brilliant, thanks.
I love it.
Paul,
Adam's talking in the third person. He's losing it slowly. But we are great.
I've got to drop my daughter at school. But I will check out your YouTube, definitely.
Thank you very much.
Where on YouTube also? Where on YouTube also?
Oh, yeah, don't forget the mental health warriors. Sorry, Adam. Sorry. Don't tell me off. Derek T's in the building. Derek T just got the number 3 gifting badge. Right. If one of you lot don't turn your camera on soon, I'm going off air. Right. We got about 7 minutes left. And as much as I like just talking to my own picture, it's really lush. I love it so much.
I can't turn my camera around.
Hey.
Everyone's gone for it. Maria's first in.
I can't turn my camera around.
Still getting ready.
Yes.
Oh, see, at least someone did it. At least had to be a Bristolian, like, do you know what I mean? That's how we are, because we support each other, us Bristolians.
Yeah.
And here it goes, look, because we're talking about Bristol, I've got to hit the link. If you've not already seen my Bristol Unpacked podcast, just Google Paul Simmons Bristol. It'll come straight up. Check it out. It's a listen, it's not a watch. Very interesting. And I want to tell you my story. Wayne, of course you can tell me your story.
Yeah.
Come in, Wayne.
Well, anyway, Paul, I'm going to love you and leave you, but I need to hop off. I'm live tonight anyway on here.
What time?
6.
Perfect. I'll be on.
Awesome.
I'll send you some coins and some likes and stuff. I'll get my massage gun liker machine out. Yeah?
Brilliant.
1,000 likes in about a minute. It's the best thing ever. Massage gun on your finger. It just goes zzz. Yeah.
All right.
Right, Wayne.
How are you doing,
Let's
guys?
get Wayne in, man. How are you, brother?
I'm all right, mate. I'm all right.
So where are you from?
Thinking I'm from the West Midlands.
Yum
Stourbridge,
yums.
Studley. I'm a yum yum, mate. I'm a yum yum. That's the one.
See, you lot, because you ain't been to every prison around the country like this twat has. Like you get to know the little colloquialisms. Yam yams is someone from up that way because they say, "How am ya?
How am ya? How you doing?
And you're doing, oh, it's so great, man. Wayne, tell me your story, bro.
I'm 10
I've
years
never
old.
been to... Hang on, let me just have a drag of this cigarette, please.
Yeah. Do what you got to do. I won't drag on my cigarette because, I've got to wait until my hour live stream's up.
Yeah, and I have to turn my camera around.
Woosa! I love sticking to all the rules on TikTok. It makes me feel so relaxed.
So am I right by thinking that this page is about drug recovery and stuff like that?
Yeah, addiction recovery, mental health. Just it can be about streetcarring, gun crime, prison. It's just an all-round supportive place. I run something called the non-active approach to recovery, and that's all-encompassing, basically. So yeah, crack on, Wayne. The floor is yours.
Okay, so age of 10. So at school, I was very naughty at school.
I'm 10.
I had learning difficulties. I was dyslexic. I was always walking out of school. My mum and dad had split up. My dad was from Manchester. He went back to Manchester, and he come to take care of us, help my mum take care of us because she was having a breakdown. And that weekend he come down. He abused me, sexually abused me.
Dude, I've been there. Just so you know, if you can feel comfortable talking about that stuff, I've been there and I talk about it.
He sexually abused me when I was 10, and then I knew about it because I was a dirty little kid anyway. Do you know what I mean? I fancied women. I knew what it was for. I knew what it did. So I knew what he did straight away, and I went and told my mum, and my mum went to get out of bed and beat him up, and I said no, because he was drunk. And I said, no, he's drunk. I said, just tell him to come back next weekend, but don't be drunk because he's upset me.
Yeah.
So he'd come back the weekend after and he did it again. And he wasn't drunk this time. So.
Chosen behavior.
You are.
A chosen behavior then. It wasn't, what we would call a chosen behavior because he chose to do it rather than under the guise of alcoholism.
He was bisexual anyway, so yeah. Whether you're bisexual anyway, but yeah.
That shouldn't matter. Abuse is abuse, and we will not stand for abuse.
Yeah. So, in reflect of that, and I didn't know this. But I've been having therapy. I've been having trauma therapy and stuff like that. So I didn't know this until she said it. So then, by 13, I was smoking solids. There was never no weed back then. It was all solid.
No weed back then, bruh.
Gritty black and all that.
Yeah.
So I started smoking that, and then by 14, I was smoking heroin.
So young.
I was on heroin from the age of 14 to the age of 19. There was little times where I'd get it up, and then I'd get back on it again, and I'd give it up.
The try and fail method, yeah.
Yeah, but I remember this one. I remember this one day, and I had a flat. It was a 2-bedroom flat, and I'd had my compensation from what my dad did.
Yeah.
So I had $3,000 compensation.
Oh, so you took it to Dick went to court and stuff.
I got him done straight away.
You're so brave, dude. Can I just say this a minute? You are so fucking brave to do. I've not got the bravery. I can talk about it. I can talk about everything that happened, but when it comes to taking people to court, I ain't that brave, bruv. So pick yourself up.
I didn't go to court. I went to the police station, and there was cameras all in this room and a big screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just said what happened, and then that was it. But after that, like I didn't see a psychologist. I didn't see anyone from a trauma. It was just left. It was just
left. And that's
left.
the big issue, isn't it? Not dealing with it.
Yeah, and then Yeah, and then I got on heroin when I was 14. Got off it when 19 was when I got off it. So I woke up and literally my flat. It was somewhat out of a flat, out of a movie. I woke up, smackheads all lay on my settee, on my floor, pins all on the table, foil all on the
Standard.
table,
It's disgusting, but standard.
and I just went, "Fuck, what am I doing?" I went to the phone. I went and got I went and got my score, sorted myself out, and then phoned my mum. And my mum had kicked me out for doing all this. So then I phoned my mum. I begged her. I fucking begged her. I was crying on the phone, and she let me go back. And then I met somebody. I met somebody, and that took all the time. All the time I was out shoplifting and robbing and everything else. All of that time was used up by seeing this woman that I was with.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I mean? I in a way kind of used it as like an escape from that life.
Yeah.
Had a kid with her. Fell in love with her. She had 3 affairs. Broke my fucking heart. Kicked me out.
Which is so dangerous for an addict.
I was so fucking scared, mate. I was so scared because I was just thinking to myself, what am I going to fucking do? Am I going to get back on it? Or, I don't want to go back on it. Kind of that. But then, I was selling weed. I've been prosecuted for it. But I was selling weed. And in result of me selling weed, I was exchanging weed for MCAT and coke.
Oh, let me just stop everyone, right? Because MCAT was the start of the legal high madness in the UK. Now, you lot hear me talk about spice all the time. You may have known it, street name meth, right? A lot of it's very bizarre, but around Swindon, they called that stuff meth, and it was like ecstasy, cocaine. It was really weird. I've taken it myself. I would not advise anyone.
Smells like cat piss.
Yeah.
But yeah,
my missus just said she would, but do not listen to a word that venomous woman has got to say.
So, yeah, and so after her as well. So like I moved away. I moved to Torquay for 12 months, just to fucking like out of sight, out of mind, because she was with someone else, and it was like watching her being with someone else. It was just fucking killing me, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, in result of that, because she fucking hurt me, and she hurt me, so I was scared. I was scared to love anybody else again.
Oh yeah. Because you're like, fuck that. I ain't getting beaten like that again.
So then I become the player. So,
you become the person you hate the most, really.
A big bag of sniff, 2 bottles of wine, and I'm getting the fucking ride.
Yeah.
And that's just me being blunt as
No, please be blunt. I don't care. We talk bluntness on here, mate.
And I did that. I've done that I did it for years. And then and like I've always fucked up my relationships. I've tried to have relationships and that, but I've always fucked them up. And the reason I fucked them up is because of my trauma.
Yeah.
And how I deal with things, you know what I mean? Because me, I'm kind of like the minute I think something's going to be difficult or it's going to get heated or anything like that, or I've got to have there's going to be an argument or discussion. My reaction is flight. It's flight, and I'm gone. Do you know what I mean?
And then how long until you come back down from that madness?
Could be a day. It could be a day, mate. Honestly, but then you feel like a dickhead after. It's like, what am I doing? What have I done that for?
Self-protection, Jenna. Bang on, yes. That's what it is.
That's what it
Yeah.
is. That's what it is. But yeah, and now I'm getting in a good place. Like I'm still on my journey, but yeah, I'm getting in a good place now. I've been with someone 2 years. I was drinking a lot when I first.
I was
drinking. What was that?
That was my gunshot for a healthy relationship. You know, we don't get loads. We don't get loads because us addicts are a pain.
Good, she's good. She's good. She's kind of saved me, to be fair, mate.
Oh, so, man. I know about that.
So I was drinking a lot up till 7 months ago. I was drinking and other things. And we went out. The reason I stopped drinking is we went out bowling. And you know that Karen's Diner? You heard of that Karen's Diner?
Oh, yeah, there's one coming to Bristol. Yeah, we're waiting for it to land.
There was this pub. Not far away from me. It's in Hartlebury. And he was doing a Karen's Diner night.
Yeah.
And it said on there that he was having naked butlers there.
Oh, my days.
So... But he was making out that they were hot naked men, but really it was a big fat man.
yeah. The overweight. Ain't you seen their penis since 1982? Them kind of guys, yeah.
And I did it, and it fucking got to my head because I was taking a piss out of everyone. I was pissed up. Taking the piss out of someone, and I got paid 70 quid for it, so I was buzzing. I was like, fucking hell, can't go wrong here.
Morning, Barney.
And then, we went out the one day, me and the family, and I got drunk. I only had like 4 cans. And we went out, and I was embarrassing my brother because I was taking the piss out of everyone we see.
Yeah.
And my brother told me
protection, though, isn't it? When you do that.
My brother told me to shut the fuck up, and I walked off, and I went in a mood, and shouted at my missus, shouted at my brother, and then my missus fucking clunked me one because I got in her face, and she went, "Fucking shut up," which I'm glad she did. Do you know what I mean? Put me in my place.
Oh, mate, you need that sometimes. I promise you. I know when I need to be put in my place. And it can be one of the most helpful things in life, really. Like my missus.
You know what? She's very understanding as well. I suffer with mental health.
Can I ask you about that quickly? What are your have you been diagnosed?
Well, I've got my depression and my anxiety. I haven't had no tests. I do see a counsellor. I see my counsellor.
Well, you're seeing a mentor and a counsellor now, aren't you? Because you're sat here chatting.
Well, it's a nurse at the moment. A mental health nurse.
Yeah.
I see one of them at the moment. I see that one of them once a fortnight, and that's just talking about what I'm going through and stuff like that. I mean, like, my brain is so fucking mad because I've got all these things in my head that I want to do. And then this side won't let me fucking do them.
No. Yeah. Because
I stop at the first hurdle. I stop at the first difficult bit. And then I'm just like, fucking hell, I'm done.
No, that's you still got your mini fuck it button, bruv. We're going to have to get rid of. Definitely. So people, just so you know, you've got the fuck it button, yeah? And the fuck it button is the one where you go, fuck it, let's have it. And you just get mashed for like a year, right?
Yeah.
But then you've got my personal favorite, the mini fuck it button. Now that's the one that stops you progressing. It stops you moving forward because as soon as something becomes difficult, you go, fuck it. Don't worry about it. I ain't doing it. And then you stay there. But that obstacle is still there for you. So that little fuck it and the big fuck it button needs to go. And it's not as simple as going, right, I know I'm doing this and I need to change. It's not as simple as that. I would never, ever try to paint it like that, Pete, because it's not like that.
I've been off the drink now 7 months, nearly 8 months. I've been off the drink now.
I'll just do one of them in a minute.
And obviously, you know, when you have a drink in a pub and you end up in the toilet.
Yeah.
So
with drink comes cocaine, peeps, for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's it. And it's you know what? And it's weird because, like,
Morning,
you know
Vicky.
what I mean? If I'm in a good mood, I'm past it now. But the first few months, if I was in a good mood, I'd want some. If I was in a bad mood, I'd want some. If I had a good day, I'd want some. If I had a shit day, I'd want some. And it's like, what the fuck?
This is madness. This is the real, true madness.
And then I'd have it, yeah. I'd go around my mates, I'd have it, and I'd sit up the corner, quiet as fuck, not say a fucking peak. Like, I've just spent £100 to sit up the corner in my mate's house, and I've got no enjoyment.
Feeling paranoid.
I've just sat around someone's house till 5 o'clock in the morning and wasted £200. And what has that done for my life? Nothing. It's
just made it a little bit worse. It's just made it worse, more uncomfortable. Exactly. You've now got less money. Your mental health doing all kinds of fuckeries with you, because when you sniff cocaine, people, especially when you sniff cocaine and you're drinking, your mental health goes through such a battering. Even if you're one of them guys that go, nah, I don't really get paranoid of cocaine. You do. You just don't show it, because you will always get filled with self-doubt. You start resenting yourself. You start hating the fact that you've put yourself in this horrible sort of merry-go-round of madness. Alcohol,
you know what?
and cocaine.
Some people are so deluded as well. They just don't know what's going on with themselves, really. Because they might say, "Oh yeah, I only have it every Friday." Yeah, it's every Friday. Every Friday. Every Friday, you're on that fucking phone before you're even at work. You're working away.
First thing in the morning. Are you ready for tonight? You're going to be on me for tonight, and you ain't going to have to wait around. Can you meet me outside of work? Can you meet me at my lunch break? What are you doing now? I can have a quick line before I go into work. And that. And that's like boom, 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 boom. Wayne, can I just say something, dude? Me and you have never come across each other before. You've come and you have just gone fucking wham bam. And you've been so open and honest. I'm going to tell you something. I've been recording this whole thing, right? This whole conversation, right? Because this is something I like to do. I would like to, with your permission, to reshare your story. Now, if you want me to edit stuff out, you know, I can do that for you. It won't be. It will be for my YouTube channel, right? So it's not going out to huge people. I've got like 15,000 people on here, something stupid like that. Yeah. But if you're not up for it, I completely understand.
If it was just me, I'd say yes. But I've got my partner to think about as well, and I've got people that she knows. You know what I mean? She's a very private person. If I'm honest with you.
Dude, all I'm going to say to that then is thank you so much for coming on and sharing with us. We used to do this.
If you give me a follow.
I've done it.
And then once I've spoken to her, I'll let you know. But for me, it's not a problem. For me, people.
You have to consider others. We do.
This is why I've got on here. This is helping me. Myself by opening up. But then
can I tell you a little something about me, Wayne, from it, just so you know what you've just landed on?
Go on, mate.
Right, so we've not got the most viewers, right? But if you were today, Google me, Paul Simmons, either Bristol or Swindon, you will realise that you're talking with someone who is so crazy about recovery. We have been on BBC News last week. I was in Swindon paper Friday. We have been on Sean Atwood podcast. That's had 25,000 views in a week. What we do for recovery is next level.
Do you work close to that? There's a place in Bristol, and they what's it called
BDP.
now? No, they help rappers and everything and performers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I know what you're on about. The little music, the studio they've got. I know where it is. I was there recently, actually, not for work wise, but yeah, we're getting out there, mate. Like I said, if you come off once you finish your TikToking this morning, just Google Paul Simmons Bristol, and then you'll see this guy's out there. Like my YouTube, like I said, I did a thing with Sean Atwood last it went out last week. It's been out 8 days, I think. Let me see if I'm good enough and I can do this, because I'm not really good at this shit. Fun.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Fair play, brother.
I go, we be front page news and shit round there. Great listening to Wayne. Absolutely. Listen, what is one of my favorite words? Serendipity, right? Right place, right time, right situation, not planned. I didn't know. I just invited Wayne into the room. He said, I want to tell you a story, and boom. And that's what the Recovery Rovers and Paul Addict Mentor is all about. Tomorrow, Wayne, I'm recording my first radio show. I've got my own radio show on Swindon Radio 105.5.
Can I just say something to the viewers?
Yes, absolutely.
If you are struggling with drugs and you are having self-pity on yourself, for me, this is what's worked for me, is finding something you enjoy.
Definitely.
Get yourself down the gym. That's what I've done. I'm a big bloke. I've never wanted to go to the gym.
Exercise, gym or just getting out and exercising, because some people, yeah.
And just make the better version of yourself, man. Make the better version of yourself, because going and standing in a kitchen till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning is fucking pointless.
Wayne, check this out.
Okay.
And like I said, we be out here, bro. We be out here. Look at that shit. I told you I am making addiction front fucking page news, people. Not many people would realize that, but that's what we're doing. Every single day, I'm getting my message out there. We're not big and famous. We ain't got hundreds of people in the room, but I am making more moves than any other TikToker, maybe apart from Tyrone and the singers, because the singers are next level great. But me, doing what we're doing, this small recovery page, I've gone from putting videos up to now, almost, I'm waiting for my contract to come through with the Integrated Offender Management and Yacht Team for Swindon. That's working side by side with the police. I'm working with the Police Crimes Commissioner in Swindon. That's just next level. I've got my own radio show on Swindon 105.5. Next level. I've got 6 podcasts on the Sean Atwood podcast channel. Tasha! Thank you, everyone. And again,
I've been buried a long time ago.
Oh my God, we are showing our age, Wayne. Come on, he's young at heart. Young at heart. Tasha! You're just a little legend. I love you. Yo, what's on, bro? Long time no see. Been so busy in London.
I'm going to let you carry on now.
Dude, have an amazing day, Leon, and promise you, me and you gonna talk again very soon, all right?
Yes, brother. You stay blessed.
Peace and love, my guy.
See you later.
Wow. What an interesting morning. Right, let's get some of you lot back in the room a minute. Wow. Who knew that was happening, eh?
What happened? I missed most of it.
Just someone asked to come on to tell their story, and he's just done a Wild One Wednesday on a Monday morning. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Ryan Jones, I'm doing okay. How about you? I am doing absolutely amazing. If you didn't already see, look. Man's front page news. What? What?
What's that in Swindon?
Yeah.
Check you out.
TikTok guru. That's right. TikTok guru. Barney, my beautiful, how are you, man?
I'm all right, mate. Not too bad. Just I popped in for a quick one, mate. I've got to go in a minute.
My twins are saying hi, Paul. Hi, twins. Fantastic. He felt comfortable to tell his story. And that's why this page is different. Could you imagine if he went on another TikTok page and tried telling his story about being abused? Could you imagine what would have been in the comments? They don't get away with it on here because they know it doesn't affect me. That's why we don't get the trolls anymore, because they've realised it does not bother me. Right?
No.
That's what it needs to be, Adam, innit, mate? Fuck up. Hey,
the amount of podcasts I've told my story.
What's that, dude?
The amount of podcasts I went on and told my story doesn't bother.
No, and that's
the more it gets out there, the more awareness comes in.
Seeps, check this out, bro.
Is that today's paper, is it, Paul?
That was, this was from Friday.
Killing it, mate.
It's not bad, is it? You know, not bad. What can I say? Not bad.
You know.
But that's not the one, Barney. This is the one, really. That's all right. But page 5, that's the one, isn't it?
That's the boom team.
That's the boom team, blood.
That is the boom team.
I've seen here first. Oh, it's just crazy, man. What's going on? Life is what you want to make of it, though, peeps. It can be, you know, you can sit back and go, do you know what? It's easy. I'm just going to let life just take me to where I want to be. Who just got sent a hat? Someone did. Was that me?
You did.
I can't see. My head's cutting off the top of the screen.
Yeah, the cowboy head with the cowboy hat was gone, mate. So you just had a moustache.
It just, I'm telling you what, these bloody apps, they don't really like me. But guess what? We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Sky's the limit. Absolutely, sky's the limit. No jokes about that at all. And please, everyone, if you do one thing today, after you've subscribed to my YouTube channel, maybe check out the Mental Health Warriors YouTube channel. Now, I don't know the people who run it. I've heard he's a bit of a twat, to be honest. You're a bit of a, bit of a right man. But he's a legend, and it is Adam Duvel, right? He's got a big team. They do amazing stuff. They need more views. They really do. If you check out his YouTube channel after you've checked mine out, you will know it's very slick. They've got like it's. So you stream from a different site, Adam? Is that right? It comes from one site and goes out to multiple sites.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure that bit out. I went on Twitch this morning because I heard I could do it through Twitch, but I don't know. I need my my guru, Simon, but he's very busy at the moment. I did ask him this morning, Tasha! So I had to duck. Let me just... No, my seat's as low as it goes. Look, let me... There we go. Is that better?
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, fuck you. You've not even seen this, have you? Oh, really? So this is my chair. Look, watch this.
So, Paul, when you
watch him fall over backwards. Come on.
Shut up, Barney. I was very, very aware of that might happen.
I was so waiting for it.
Yeah. No, I'm like, nah, mate. Yeah. Weird. Yeah. Because there's one thing I wouldn't want to happen is me to make myself look like a dick on social media. Oh, no, you've been doing that for about 4 years, mate. However...
Hey, Paul, when you babysit for me and Sasha then?
Oh, my God. Sasha Penny's on the hard drugs. She must be. Yeah, if you think I could babysit for yours and mine, what?
She
And I know
offered.
people go, you don't
offered
babysit
for
your own
you.
kid, you're
She
a
offered
dad.
for you.
Yes, I am. But fuck that. No, nothing.
She
I
pulled
tell
out
you
on
what,
me.
I would rather go back to jail for a month. No longer,
Right, I'm
though.
out. I gotta go, man. I'll see you in a
Arnie,
bit.
have a
Have a good day, man.
fantastic day. Honestly, thank you everyone for joining me this morning.
Have a
I am going
great
to
day.
cut out because we're going for breakfast. I've been on for over an hour this morning. I hope you really enjoyed Wayne's chat. I will get back to him and convince him to let me upload it because I think it's a really important issue and it's coming from someone else who doesn't look like me. So I'm really hoping that will help another set of people, another group, a demographic to get involved with the Recovery Rovers non-active approach. Please follow Adam and his journey, please. The Mental Health Warriors, hashtag MH Warriors. They do an amazing job. He's not paying me for this, people. I'm doing it because I believe in it. All right. And I think they've got a really good setup. They just need more people to get involved. And that's what you need to do as well, Adam. Go through TikTok. All the people with mental health pages, recovery pages. Oh, Tasha, thank you. You got my goals achieved. Never ignorant, getting goals achieved. Take the first letter from each of those words and tell me what it spells.
What is it? What word?
Never ignorant, getting goals achieved.
I don't know. I'm from Bristol. Come on.
Nigga. Tupac came up with that because everyone used to call him a nigger, so he went with the nigga. Never ignorant, getting goals achieved.
Paul, why do
You know how
put
we
me on the
do,
spot
Pete.
like that?
Who knew we had brains like on our weird black heads? They all just thought there was sawdust in there. Educationally subnormal. That's what they used to call people of black and ethnic races. Educationally subnormal. Ha! Nothing more scary than a black man with a degree. That's what I used to tell him at the jail all the time. Walking around with my degree paper like that. How you doing, boss? I'm all right. Do you see my degree that I just got? See my degree, boss?
Your head's going to swell in a minute.
Yeah, literally. I think they literally went, we need Paul to sort his life out. We can't put up with another 10 years of him. I think that's how it actually happened.
Roadman Ralph chatting to you, Paul.
Oh, Roadman Ralph, where is he? Oh, my God, Roadman Ralph and your Valentine's Day. Oh, man, I wish I could get it up. Please check Roadman Ralph's Valentine's Day poem ditty to his missus. Check it out. It's on its channel. I watched it last night. He put it up 4 minutes and had 117 likes.
Yeah,
Roadman Ralph,
so good.
please, Ralph, today I beg you, make a video with me, put my face in it, get some of your people at least just to sign up to our channel. I would it's done bad, really, bro. It's just started, dude. Give it like me. I go, 500 views. I'm dancing around my house, bro. So, give it time.
Some of those songs, they're so funny.
Yeah, because I've stolen one of them. What was the last one he did? I can't remember. Oh, about being gifted a dragon. About being gifted
I
a
haven't
dragon.
seen that one. I'll have to check it out.
Oh, he's a legend, man. Honestly, Ralph, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for coming in because he has a huge following. It's massive, massive. Millions of likes, millions of views, and I feel blessed that I've got to know him from. The only reason I clocked him is because he used to, not so much these days, he used to go to football stadiums all around the country, basically telling them their shit with his football top on.
Yeah, that's when I started watching him.
Yeah.
When he used to pull up at houses.
Yeah, because do you remember when I baited him? And I literally on my live, Ralph, I'm really upset that you never turned up, dude. I ain't gonna lie, it would have been hilarious. But yeah, Ralph. So for anyone who doesn't know about Roadman Ralph, so what he used to do is someone would comment or someone on a live, and then he'd turn up at their house, just knock on the door and say, "What you saying now?" and then just leave.
Yeah.
I'm tired, bro. I'm retired or tired, whichever it is. They were fantastic, Ralph. Honestly, big yourself up. Everyone follow everyone. If you do that, we're going to be in no place in amazing places soon. And I want 15 subscribers by the end of this week. We need 5 people to subscribe to this channel. Look, we've got 10 subscribers. We need 15 at least. Come on, peeps. Get it out there. Publicize me, promote me, put me on your pages, said everyone follow him, especially you, Tash. Get some of your love raps on. Get some of them, like, hungry man.
Yeah, I'm going to look into setting that up as well on mine.
I think it's an important thing to do, man. Just promo. Get it out there. Do not, and I say this again, do not promote your lives. Because it's just no point. Hey, Tasha Penny, resubscribe, Tasha Penny, resubscribe, guys, she loves us. Yeah, she does.
Well,
thank you, beautiful.
Right, anyway, I love you both and leave you.
Right, everyone, Tasha, thank you so much. I'm going for breakfast now, but I will be back on this afternoon, most probably on here, but don't forget, I'm live every evening now on YouTube, Paul Addict Mental. Check me out. Please like, subscribe, and the rest of it, and all of that. Blah, blah, blah. Adam, you're a G. Tasha, get them 8 black men out of your bed.